What if one day, your own body started changing in terrifying ways, revealing you were never truly human at all? The movie begins with a girl named Mia wandering along a quiet beach, her bare feet pressing into the wet sand as the waves lap at the shore. She looks like any ordinary teenager, but soon we'll learn that nothing about her is ordinary. At just 15 years old, Mia's life is about to unravel into something dark, unsettling, and unexplainable. Mia and her parents have just moved into a new town. Her father's new job forces the family to uproot, and Mia finds herself in unfamiliar streets, a strange house, and a new school where she doesn't know a single soul. Like many teenagers, her greatest fear is not monsters or nightmares. It's being invisible, rejected, unwanted. On her first day, she walks into the crowded school halls, her eyes searching desperately for a place to belong. She notices a group of popular kids laughing, smoking, living with that effortless confidence she craves. Summoning courage, she approaches them and casually asks for a lighter, hoping to spark more than just a cigarette. But the group ridicules her, mocking her attempt to fit in. Humiliated, Mia returns home, where she expects comfort from her mother. Instead, she's met with prying questions, scolding, and unwanted criticism. When her mother crosses the line, Mia lashes out and pushes her away. A moment of anger that fills her with instant regret. Later that night, overwhelmed with loneliness, she even contemplates poisoning herself with baking soda. It doesn't work, but it reveals just how deeply lost she feels. The next day, Mia's desperation to belong drives her back toward those same cool kids. Among them is Joanna, the queen bee. Beautiful, daring, and reckless. When the group votes on a weekend trip destination, Mia's choice secures the winning spot, and for a brief moment, she feels noticed. After school, Joanna finally acknowledges her, inviting her to hang out. Mia enters Joanna's extravagant house, dazzled by her freedom, her confidence, and her world. They smoke, gossip, and laugh about boys, things Mia has never been comfortable discussing. To fit in, she pretends, playing along, but the truth is she feels like a fraud in her own skin. That night, something inside Mia begins to stir. She goes home, stares at herself in the mirror, and suddenly craves something raw, something unnatural. She finds herself at the family aquarium, staring at the fish swimming calmly in the tank. And without thinking, she grabs one and eats it alive. The taste is revolting, but her body demands it. She vomits violently, horrified by what she's just done. Soon, even stranger changes begin. Mia notices her toes fusing together, webbing like the fins of a sea creature. Terrified, she hides her feet, pretending everything is fine. Her parents, blind to her suffering, scold her when aquarium fish mysteriously go missing, never realizing their daughter is devouring them. And when Mia tries to seek medical help, the doctor dismisses her condition, insisting that fused toes must be something she was born with, a birth defect, not a sudden transformation. Mia knows better. Her body is changing too fast, too violently for this to be natural. At school, she throws herself deeper into Joanna's world. She follows her and her friends as they steal from stores, drink, smoke, and flirt recklessly with older men. For once, Mia feels included, accepted, but it comes at the cost of her identity. She dresses bolder, acts tougher, and even seeks attention from strangers online, lying about her age to flirt with a man nearly twice as old as her. When she finally meets him, the encounter goes wrong. The man notices strange bruises forming along her legs. Panicked, Mia flees, humiliated once again. But her body isn't waiting for her to catch up. Strange blue patches spread across her skin. Her appetite grows feral, and the webbing on her toes becomes impossible to ignore. In secret, she tries to cut it off with scissors, slicing into her own flesh in a desperate attempt to hold on to her humanity. The pain is unbearable, but she keeps the horror hidden from her friends and family. Meanwhile, her bond with Joanna grows complicated. The two girls share moments of closeness, even intimacy. They laugh together, kiss almost by accident, and whisper about their broken families. For the first time, Mia feels a connection stronger than her pain, but even Joanna doesn't know the truth. At a school trip to Coneyland amusement park, things spiral further. Mia takes drugs with her classmates, hoping to drown her confusion. But when she sneaks off with a boy, he notices the bruises and strange changes on her body. Disgusted, he rejects her. Alone in the bathroom, Mia lifts her shirt and stares in horror. Her belly button is gone, her legs are turning blue and slimy, and her skin looks alien. She faints, lost in hallucinations of being underwater. When her friends eventually find her, they think she's just stoned. But Mia knows the truth. Her body is no longer hers. On the bus ride home, she stares at her phone. 28 missed calls from her mother. She doesn't answer. How could she explain? Back home, her parents confront her. Furious, she went to Coneyland against their wishes. They decide to send her to therapy. But therapy can't fix what's happening. During a session, Mia tries to confess that she feels adopted, that she doesn't belong to this family or even this species. But she stops short, terrified the truth will make her sound insane. As days pass, her body decays further. Patches of skin peel off in thick blue chunks. She hides them under her mattress. She develops violent cravings for raw fish, attacking a dissected specimen in biology class until a classmate catches her. She nearly strangles the girl to keep her silent, then breaks down, sobbing, horrified at what she's becoming. Around this time, Mia finds what looks like adoption papers hidden among her family's belongings. The truth is undeniable. She was never truly their child, but her mother refuses to explain, hiding documents and lashing out instead. Mia is left adrift, betrayed, and certain that her real parents were never human. If your body started mutating in terrifying ways, your skin peeling, your legs fusing together, and no one believed you, not your friends, not your parents, not even doctors, what would you do? Tell me in the comments. Mia's only refuge is Joanna. But even that bond shatters one night when Joanna stumbles upon Mia mid-transformation. Gills open along her neck. Her skin flakes away. Her legs are mangled, merging into something unrecognizable. Joanna vomits at the sight, horrified. Mia screams at her to leave. For the first time, Mia realizes not even her closest friend can accept what she is. From here, Mia plunges into despair. She drinks recklessly, throws herself at strangers, and spirals into dangerous situations, trying to numb her pain. At a party, boys humiliate her, tearing away her clothes and exposing her deformities in front of everyone. Their disgust mirrors her own self-hatred. She runs, humiliated, wishing only to disappear. Back at home, her body completes its horrifying metamorphosis. She collapses, and when she wakes, her legs are gone. In their place is a massive, gleaming tail, a mermaid's tail. At first, she screams in terror, dragging herself helplessly across the floor, but when she finally lowers herself into the bathtub, water wraps around her, and for the first time in months, she feels relief, peace, belonging. Her life as a human is over. Mia has transformed. Causing a flood in the apartment, she swims clumsily through the rooms, saying goodbye to the remnants of her old world. With nowhere left to turn, she calls Joanna one last time. Despite their fractured friendship, Joanna comes. She helps Mia into a truck and drives her to the sea. At the shore, the two girls share a final embrace. Mia clutches Joanna, thanking her, promising she is no longer afraid. With her last strength, she crawls across the sand, dragging her shimmering tail toward the waves. Her parents will never know the truth. She will never come home. But for the first time, she accepts herself. As the ocean swallows her, Mia disappears beneath the waves, free at last. No longer human, fully transformed, a creature of the sea. Would you want to become a mermaid if it meant losing everything you know? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more epic stories, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next transformation tale. Until next time, cheers!